Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fans, what can we expect this week, the week of November 18th to the 22nd? Well, some shockers are in store, starting with Brooke, when Brooke learns a shocking truth. Of course, Brooke is going to overhear Hope and Carter talking about their takeover plan. The big question is, what is Brooke going to do? Will she tell Ridge, or will she keep her daughter's secret? We'll have to see where Brooke's loyalties are going to lie, and Brooke is already, right, keeping a secret and keeping the secret of Hope and Carter's relationship secret. But when it comes to this new secret, the thinking is that Brooke will keep it. She may not like what Hope and Carter are doing, especially how it could hurt Eric. And of course, it could also hurt her relationship with Ridge too, but Brooke might be convinced to see things Hope and Carter's way, especially after Steffi fired Hope over a misunderstanding. This could be the only way to reinstate Hope back at Forrester Creations, so Brooke might just go along with it. She's not going to like it, but she could just keep the secret. And spoilers say that the actions of the Forresters solidify Carter and Hope's jump to action. So they're going to go forward with their plan. The big question is their plan going to work? Is Hope and Carter's plan going to work? Hope convinces Carter, though, that they're doing the right thing. So from their perspective, maybe they've convinced themselves that it's imperative to turn the tables on Steffi and Ridge. Carter feels that Steffi lets her personal grudge against the Logans hurt business. And Ridge and Eric, too, don't seem to want to go against Steffi's wishes in firing Hope. Eric doesn't like it, but he's not overturning it. Neither is Ridge. Hope's line, "Hope for the future," was failing, but that's not why it was cut, and that's not why Hope was fired. Steffi gave Hope an ultimatum to stay away from Finn. And when Steffi saw Hope and Finn in a compromising position, Steffi fired Hope. But of course, it was all based on a misunderstanding. Ridge is going to try to find some answers about that misunderstanding this week. And of course, the truth is that Hope was waiting for Carter that day, not Finn, but Hope doesn't want anyone to know about that. Brooke is keeping their secret, but she's also mentioned to Ridge that this is all a misunderstanding, but she won't tell him why. So Ridge is going to try to find some answers. Spoilers say Ridge visits Finn for answers. So is Ridge now starting to doubt the official story, right? Is he starting to doubt what happened? But Finn will defend Steffi's actions in firing Hope, but Finn has to wonder too how Hope would know that he would be there. I mean, how would Hope know that Finn would just walk in? Finn doesn't seem to be thinking about that. He doesn't seem to be that introspective over this. Ridge will, though, so it's going to be interesting to see how their conversation goes between Ridge and Finn. Spoilers also say Finn does not back down to Brooke, so it looks like Finn will support Steffi's side of things no matter what. Ridge, though, could be having a bit of a change of heart in all of this, as spoilers tell us that Carter makes a convincing case to Ridge. So it looks like Carter will defend Hope and also make one last pitch to Ridge to reinstate Hope, and maybe use some of Carter's ideas too to expand the company. Ridge isn't likely to do that though, but he could be warming up to the idea. Spoilers also say Ridge feels Carter is indispensable, but Steffi questions Carter's loyalty to the Forresters. Steffi is suspicious that Carter is so loyal all of a sudden to Hope, but why? Steffi, of course, doesn't know about Carter and Hope's secret relationship, but if that truth came out, though, it would likely change Steffi's mind about firing Hope. Spoilers also say Steffi is conflicted when Ridge looks for a resolution with the Logans. Steffi was happy her dad was supporting her, but now it looks like Ridge might be having a change of heart. After all, Hope is Brooke's daughter, and they're all a big, extended, and dysfunctional family, right? But they've made it work for so long, so why do things have to change so drastically all of a sudden? But things could change very drastically if Hope and Carter's plan works. It does look like they'll move forward with their takeover plan using the LLC paperwork. Carter signed his name on it to take over the company, and now all they need is, I'm assuming, Ridge's signature or Steffi's or Eric's or multiple signatures. We'll have to see how it all plays out. But why go through the trouble of concocting this plan if it doesn't get to that suspenseful moment, right, of someone signing it. If whoever does, and they actually do sign it, then Hope and Carter could pull off a coup and take over Forrester Creations, running it together. That, of course, would blindside Steffi and Ridge and Eric too, but it would be sweet revenge for Hope to turn the tables on her rival, Steffi. It seems too big of a shakeup though, and if it does happen, it likely would only be temporary, but it would be a lot of fun and juicy drama too to see all the chaos. So stay tuned to see if Hope and Carter's plan works out, or if Steffi gets suspicious and puts a stop to it. We'll learn more this week, so stay tuned. And over with Will and Electra, they'll share a passionate moment this week, but it looks like it'll be the quiet before the storm, because Remy Pryce is arriving in LA. Spoilers say Remy spies on Will and Electra before surprising her with his presence. In the preview, we see Electra and Remy at Il Giardino together, and it looks like Remy and Electra know each other. In fact, Electra even looks relaxed, almost like she's happy to see him. So what's going on? We know Electra is scared, and Ivy is telling her she'll protect her, but now Electra will have a conversation with Remy as if they're old friends. So what's the deal? What's going on? Electra has a reason to be afraid. We know that. We've seen her expressing her fears to Ivy. And we know Remy has been spying on Electra, has pictures of her all over his wall, and has said things like, "I'm coming to get you, Electra." Whoa, what's going on? We're going to find out a lot more this week about all of this, so stay tuned. But it's going to be a great week in LA as we learn more about Remy and Electra and about Hope and Carter's huge shakeup plan for Forrester Creations. So don't miss a moment. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing too. It really helps the channel grow, so thank you so much. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.